Yo everybody, just another video, something different. I'm gonna do what others don't. Yeah, well, I'm always different, but I'm gonna do something that others don't. I'm gonna give you 10 reasons why you don't need Nexus 3. You know, Nexus 3 graphics, they are collaborating with some huge YouTubers to promote their latest product, Nexus 3. You know, so they collaborate with them, making some demonstration videos, you know, giving them a free Nexus 3 package, maybe some money on the side, who knows. But that all doesn't matter. Anyway, you know, they're just promoting their new product, and these videos are to trigger in your head like, oh wow, that sounds amazing, and that triggers, I need it, I need Nexus 3. That's all what these videos are for, to trigger that in your head. I need to buy that. Oh, it sounds awesome. Oh my god, so cool. I need this, I need this. So let me give you 10 reasons why you don't need Nexus 3. So here we go. Let me give you reason number 1. It's just overrated hype. Nothing more, nothing less. Overrated hype. That's all. Period. Reason number 2. If you own Nexus 2, nothing really special is added. You know, I compared and I got like 350 new presets, new samples, whatever. They were like 350. What's that? Oh, new content added. Yeah, 350 sounds. What the hell? That's nothing. So, yeah, of course some other features, but more about that later. In terms of library content, only 350 samples or something. So reason number 3. If you already, no, let me do it different. Yeah, reason number 3. Everybody already has Nexus. So, you know, and with the limited tweakability you got, you will sound like everybody else. Of course, you can give it your own flavor and this and that, but you really will sound like everybody else, because after all, it is just a simple Rampler. You know, you can use effects and stuff to give it your own flavor, you know, or layer and stuff, but that's all useless, because you can all do that in your DAW. So, you know, of course you got these new effects, useless. And yeah, the arpeggiator, it's cute, but it's not really that special. You know, it's all very limited. The arpeggiator also, they say they brag that it's the best on the market right now. No, it's not. Get out of here. That ain't true. BS. So then you get the new layering. Yeah, up to 16 layers. Yeah, up to 16 layers, my ass. You know, you're tied to what they have. If it only has a few layers, you can only use those layers. You can only use the layers they gave it. You can't add layers yourself. So that's very limited also. And of course, you can do that in your DAW. You can layer it in there. But if, you know, layer and stack sounds in your DAW from Nexus 3. But if you're gonna go that way, you might as well buy samples from Splice or from sounds.com. You know, no reason to throw away 250 or 100 for upgrade, you know. No reason to pay 250 for a new Nexus 3 or pay 100 for upgrade. If you're gonna go, you know, if you still need to layer in your DAW. So you might as well just buy some samples on sounds.com or on Splice, whatever. So let's do reason number 4. Yeah, let's keep it going that way. The price is too high for what you get. It's overpriced. You have far better alternatives. So, you know, because, you know, you have to keep in mind, I already explained that before, you need to buy expansions if you want to have the nice sounds. And that's when the problem comes. Those expansions are overpriced too. So, but you really need those expansions, because, well, yeah, if you look at demonstration videos, that they also use expansions. So you think, oh, that sounds dope. Well, yeah, of course, but you need expansions for that. So let's just do number 5. Let me give you reason number 5, and continue on overpriced. Reason number 5, expansions are overpriced and outdated. You know, it's just generic sounds. Sounds good for hobby, perhaps. You know, good to play with, but not really to release tracks. But because they are outdated, that's for sure. Of course, they bring out some new expansion, but yeah, it's not really worth it. They're just overpriced for what you get. And again, everybody already has these expansions, and also a lot of the sound in the expansions are based on sounds that are already released on tracks. So you get a sound that sounds familiar, that's cool, but it's already been used in a track. So yeah, I don't know what to think about that. But for me, that's the reason why you don't need Nexus 3. I think we're gonna. That was number 5, huh? So let me give you a reason number 6. That's a reason, maybe personal preferences, but Nexus 3, it looks ugly as fuck compared to Nexus 2. Nexus 2, at least you had the option to change the skin and stuff, to customize the bit to your own desire, to what you like. With Nexus 3, you're tied to the interface that they give you, and it looks like shit. So that's another reason why you don't need Nexus 3, especially if you already have Nexus 2. Reason number 7, no sale or discount on Nexus 3. You get no sale, no discount, no nothing. You just pay full price. Every other year we had a discount. There always was a discount or a sale if you would have bought the program Nexus 2. But this year for Nexus 3, nope, no sale, no discount. You just pay the full price, $250 for the new product or $100 for the upgrade. That's it. And well, yeah. Reason number 8. Let me give you a reason why you maybe would need it. That's also a reason why you maybe won't buy it. But the only reason why you will need Nexus 3 is if you always like to buy the latest expansions. Well, then you do need Nexus 3, because all expansions released from now on only are compatible. They only work in Nexus 3. No backwards compatibility. They only work in Nexus 3, not in Nexus 2. So you're out of luck if you want them and you have Nexus 2. So let me give you reason 9, I think it is now, right? So yeah, it's just in general graphics, vengeance, money-hungry companies. Especially Nexus, money-hungry company. They don't value their customers. They're all about pushing sales, getting that money. Because why? I'm gonna explain why I think this. It's not a think, it's a fact. It's just a fact, and I'm gonna explain you now. Because they released Nexus while it was not ready, and they knew that. And the reason they say they released it on Black Friday, because they released on Black Friday. The reason they said was, yeah, we didn't want you guys to keep waiting. That's just straight bullshit. Get the fuck out of here, man. Come on. Do you know what the real reason is? It's so simple. It's so obvious. Come on. Everybody that has some business experience knows this. What month is it? It's December. It starts with Black Friday, or actually with Thanksgiving. But, everybody's looking out for Black Friday, Cyber Monday, Christmas. Because every company has sales going on now, especially in the producing world. Everybody has sales. So they are like, oh damn, our product is not finished yet. Oh damn, yeah. What are we going to do now? If we're gonna wait, we're going to lose all those customers, because everybody is already spending their money, is going to spend their money at other products. And then when our product is finished in January, or maybe in February, I think in January, because they're working pretty hard, but if they wait to January, everybody already has spent their money, so nobody will buy it anymore. So what do they think? Let's just release it on Black Friday, so we can get all these sales, We make all that money, because else we don't have it. And even though they knew, people are gonna have problems, because there's so many bugs and it isn't ready yet, because it doesn't work good with this DAW, this is not good, that is not good. Features didn't work, completely didn't work at all. Features were missing. Who cares, man? We're just gonna release it and fuck the customers, Let's have shit on them. Let them deal with it. We don't care, just as long as we get that money. So that's just, in my opinion, a money-hungry company if you think like that. No company does that. If you value customers, you don't do that. You respect your customers and you don't do that. You release a good product that is ready. And of course, you can always have bugs. You know, with software, you can always have that. But not as many as this. Come on, get the fuck out of here. Not as many as this. It's update after update and it's still not finished. Come on. So, yeah. Let's leave it at that, man. But I believe that's really, really whack. You know, and all sales are fine. Also, they're laughing because, you know, yeah, you bought it. You're out of luck. We got your money. Just deal with it. So, yeah, let's wrap that up because I can go on and on about that. So let me give you number 10. The last reason, you know, then we go to the 10 reasons you don't need Nexus 3. So here's reason number 10. You can get far better products for the same price. You know, especially if you buy it as a new one for $250 and you add the expansion prices. You know, like did I already say that? You know, like the dude in the videos that Dr. Mix, he uses EDM5. You know, it sounds crazy. I know it sounds really good, but yeah, that's another expansion. That's $60. So it's not $250. No, it's $310, or maybe with still $300. I don't know, but let's say $300. But so then it's already $300, and you only got one expansion. So it's a bit misleading, but okay. But for that same money, you can have so much better products. Let's, for example, let's take Native Instruments, for example. They have real sales going on, you know. You can buy, if you buy complete bundle, complete 12, select or the full complete or complete ultimate, then you have some really good content. And, you know, for less money, you get more because complete select, if you would buy a second-hand machine, for example, you get complete select with it. Now then you already have a lot more than you have with Nexus. And if you would upgrade with the sales, with the 50% off sales for $200 more, you get complete. Now then you really have a lot more than with Nexus 3, you know, and a lot more freedom. You can do everything you want. You can design your own sounds. You can buy cheap expansions. You have so much more options. So, you know, yeah. So let's just leave it at that, man. 10 reasons you don't need Nexus 3. Alright? See you later.